In the Occupational Outlook Handbook, going to the index and searching for a particular field of choice is another alternative if you already know what career you're particularly interested in. Okay, so you can navigate from A to Z, or you can search. We were searching accountants. Okay, so then it'll take you through the search results, and we're going to click on the first one we see, which is accountants and auditors. And as we were searching before for the physical therapists, it gives you the same information, summary, what they do, their work environment, so what they do, their work environment, the schedules, how to become one. This one has an additional field, which is advancement. Some top executives and financial managers have a background in accounting, internal auditing, or finance. So if you want to potentially later in your career advance to another field, then there's room for advancement that way. Important qualities to have. The pay. And these are the different specific fields and their median pay. Job outlook. Similar occupations. And more information. So now this is a task. I'm going to hand out a sheet that's going to have all the information that you need as far as later reference the occupational handout, and I want you to fill in the sheet. So you're going to find 3 careers you're interested in. Then write down the job summary for each category. What they do, work environment, how to become one, pay, job outlook, similar fields, and more information. Write 3 things that you learned about the job and 3 things that were confirmed for you. Those things that you already knew and it solidified it for you. Okay, this I knew and it's confirmed for me, and you know, this is something that's for reassurance. Like, okay, well, I knew enough about the job that I wanted to write down 3 things that are confirmed for me so that I know whatever prior knowledge that I had on the job, it's been confirmed for me and I know, and it's good, so that way I still want to pursue this career. And then after this has been done, tell me if you're still interested in this career. Do you still feel as strongly about you wanting to pursue this career, and what questions arose for you about this career? You can work individually, you can work in groups, talk about it. Maybe you have you and a colleague or classmate of yours has a similar interest, and you can work together, discuss it. Things that, you know, someone else might know something about a career that you may not know, and have some more insight because a family member has is in that field, things like that. So it's good to talk about it with a classmate, but you shouldn't work with more than 2 other individuals. Okay, so we'll work for the rest of the period on this. So the summary. By the time you apply for college, it would be beneficial for you to know what career path you want to take. A specific career isn't as important as knowing what fields or sectors. So, you know, finance, is a sector that you can be an accountant, you can be an auditor, you can be different things. And within those different things, there's different places in which you can work. You can work at a bank, you can work at an office, you can work for a fashion company in their accounting department. So there's different avenues that you can take, but it's important to know the sector or the field. Education. Do I want to be a teacher? Do I want to be a principal? Do I want to be a counselor? There's different jobs within a certain sector or field, and it's important to know that by the time that you graduate, so that you look for colleges that offer those programs or give you some insight or information, because if the programs are offered, they're going to be well connected in the field, and they'll be able to have job placement possibly, or have a catalog or a database that with contacts of alumni. I know that my university had a career office that had a database with all the contact information of the people that graduated from my school, and their contact information so that you could reach out to them and possibly get an internship or shadow them. Networking. It's networking, and it's very important. So if you're capable of satisfying the requirements for your career of choice, so given the job requirements, am I really going to do this? Am I capable? Is my personality intact for it? Am I able to meet those physical demands of the job that there is required to do the job good? And then the job outlook. Will there be jobs? It's important to know the job outlook, because if you go to school for a field that there aren't going to be very many jobs, you might possibly find yourself unemployed. You want your degree to work for you, to be that asset that you have in landing that job and selling yourself. So we'll break now to hand out the activity and work on this, and I'll be coming around, giving my opinion in on what you're doing and guiding you if you're having some confusion, or you can always raise your hand and ask me any questions. So let's begin.